Smegheads, and welcome to a Black 2Y2 NU match against my Man Pyrotoz, or Tommy, Pyrotomy, Tozzy Tommy. I don't really know. All the names other than Pyrotoz and Tommy are made up by me. And yeah, this is a new battle. However, I do have an Absol. It's RU. Apparently it's been changed to RU. I've been out of the scene for quite a while, and he did tell me, so I was like, oh, thank you very much for telling me. Sorry about that. And yeah, this is the first of 3 battles that we actually had. It was like a best of 3 sort of thing. And I was going to upload all 3, however I'm only going to be able to upload 2 because our second battle DC'd at like the last turn, and we were like, oh my god, that's really awkward. So I'm using a couple of new dudes. I forgot who I started with. I think I started with Artillery, starting off with Valplume, probably predicting it. And I really don't want to take anything from that Valplume, so I think a Dustox will be able to wall it. Switch to Dustox, but he's going to double switch, probably predicting that, going into his Flareon. And he's going to go for the Flame Charge on the switch into my dirty baseline. Now, I don't know whether I set up the Stealth Rocks here or I think he's going to switch out, but I think I go for the Earthquake just to do some damage to it and do some damage if he wanted to bring in Vileplume, because Waterfall, it's kind of resisted. And I probably should have set up the Stealth Rocks, but anyway, now this Vileplume has got a speed boost. And I don't really want to get raped by a Giga Drain, but I'm not really too sure what it's going to do. Maybe it won't rape me with a Giga Drain, it might go for the Seed Bomb. I do have a Vileplume, which I did use in the second battle, and it had Seed Bomb, Swords Dance, and Nature Power. And he kind of switched in on the Nature Power with that very same Flareon, but I can't show you it because, it's gone. But anyway, Rimmer gets put to sleep, and that's all he does in this battle, I'm afraid. Rimmer's just sleeping away this battle. He doesn't want to be in this battle. He's like, you guys, you do this. I'm going to have a little kid sleepy. Then I'm going to wake up and do business. That's what I'm hoping. So I Slash on the Scarab didn't do very much at all, and he's going to burn me with the Scald. So it's, oh well, that Absol did get burnt. It didn't do anything in this game despite being not really in RU and NU, and that is going to happen for the second game that I'm going to upload against him. Our third game, I did bring a Chinchino, just running that now for you, and that is apparently RU as well. But apparently Mandibuzz is NU now, and you'll be seeing that next battle. But let's stop talking about the next battle and talk about this battle. So, I forgot what happened. I think he rapes me with a Giga Drain. I completely forgot about that. I forgot completely that Illumise learns Giga Drain. So I allowed Sazbato to get hurt by it. So, gonna go into my ferret here. Ferrets, I love ferrets. I love ferrets in general. They're cute. I want a ferret, and I want to call it Banjo, which is why I got a ferret and called it Banjo. The next best thing. It's not quite Nintendogs, like Nintendo ferrets. Nintendogs. Come on, Nintendo. Come up with a Nintendo for ferrets. But I suppose you have come up with Pokemon at me, so I can use the ferret. And talking of Pokemon, at me, on X and Y, Hone Edge, the sword. Oh, it's quite cool. I have to admit, probably there's some of you out there who goes, they're fucking sword. Well, then again, muck. But let's not bring that up. How about we don't bring that up and talk about how horrible that Shadow Claw did. That did absolutely nothing at all. +2, I don't have return or anything, but even if I did have return, it probably wouldn't have killed it anyway, despite being +1, +2, sorry. And I like ferrets. Ferrets are cute, but it's not quite that good. I will try and find a set around it. I thought I did find a set around it, but no. So anyway, I'm going to go into my clothes. I know that I wore the Vileplume with clothes, and I'm going to go for the Whirlwind, predicting him to switch out, which thank God he does, goes into his Persian. But then I Whirlwind him out into the Rampardos, which is fab. Now, I'm either hoping he predicts me to switch out and go for the Rock Polish. It doesn't quite work out that way. He just bum rapes me with Rock Slide. So I'm going to go into Tony, the Tentacle Harrison, and I'm going to go for the Ice Beam, predicting him to switch out into Vileplume. I did think a lot on that turn, however. I was thinking Flamethrower, Ice Beam, they're both the same power. But what if he doesn't switch out? What if he does switch out? Oh, sorry, I'll just go for the Ice Beam because it is neutral on Rampardos, but it doesn't kill the Vileplume. Vileplume is a beast, apparently. Max special HP, max special HP, max HP, max HP, max special defense, I think he said. And he took that Ice Beam like a boss, which is a bit of an outrage, but at least Tony's still alive. So he's going to go into his Scarab, and I find this an excellent opportunity because even though he's faster because I have no speed investment, I thought, well, I think I could tell what he wants to do, like a Scold or anything, and then kill him off with a Giga Drain. No, the Energy Ball. I wish he did get a Giga Drain. He might get a Giga Drain, no, but Energy Ball's still pretty good anyway. So he goes into Illumise, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm going to go into Absol just to sack it, because I really don't want Weezing to take a hit. I want it to be at max hit points it can be, so it can at least take a hit and then wake up. That's the plan. And if only Absol wasn't burnt, because he would have been able to take that and live and then Night Slash it up. But unfortunately that doesn't happen. So I'm going to go to Rimmer. He doesn't wake up, and I'm just hoping that I can live a hit and wake up. Please, Rimmer. Rimmer. No, Rimmer. Napping on the job. What is your problem? You're supposed to be a genius with your choice specs, but no, geniuses need their sleep. So I'm going to go to Tony. He's got the Echo voice set, which is actually a pretty cool set. I mean, it starts off with 40 base power, then rises up to 60 due to technician, but then it rises in power and power and power the more you use it. But then he's going to take out Tony with the boosted echoed voice, and that is, my friends, an outrage. So yeah, anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you all next time for part 2 of the battle against Pyrotoz, although it is technically part 3, but I've already been through that. Okay, see you all next time. Goodbye.